We are naturally dynamic, strong, flexible, and deeply intuitive. Our bodies were actually born to move. This is our innate wisdom. But what happens for most of us is that we often find ourselves really stagnant and in pain. Primal Vinyasa is a practice of repatterning movement. It is a method that will actually take you from the beginning place that you're at right now, most of the time habituated and cultured in the movement, to walking you all the way through a system where if you stick with it all the way through the 5 categories and you keep practicing without even having to think about it, everything will start to shift. Your mind, your body connection, your muscular structure, your strength, your fascia will all start to change in a way that is natural. What happens for most of us is we take methods or we move through systems that, in my opinion, are very allopathic. So we say, like, if you have back pain, do this movement for that, or take this squat 15 times, or take this band on the door and do it this many times for your shoulder pain, which I found as a movement rehabilitation specialist that doesn't really actually work. What happens is that we actually have to have this whole self online practice where we're really moving mind, body, whole spirit connection, and that we're truly driving our own evolution. It doesn't happen from a use this for that approach. And so stick with Primal Vinyasa and you can actually see for yourself how everything starts to shift. And then all of a sudden you'll be like, wow, my reflexes were back online. I caught that. Or I sneezed and I didn't throw my back out. Or you can help somebody move their couch with less fear, because the more that you practice this in a daily rhythm, in a daily routine, the aging process, the getting up and down from the floor, all of that will just be less scary. And if you are a regular yoga practitioner, your practice will advance because it's coming from strength that is usable and strength and mobility that is functional, and your brain is part of the movement, so you can intuitively feel when something isn't quite right, like you've gone too far or it's not quite enough. And so we do teach this in a way that is layers of complexity, progressions and regressions, and we have it all mapped out for you. This whole system is so organized, and I'm very excited to share my life's work with you and just to hear from you how exciting this is and what happens for you over time. So thank you for listening. Enjoy.